right, Coach, you are a little over a week into camp. How would you recap it so far?
Had a good week. Players are playing hard, and I'm not as concerned about the execution right now. I just want our players to play hard, understand what it is to be a good teammate, and they've done a great job.
How far are you into implementing your system at this stage?
Well, offensively, we have the transition and some offensive half-court sets in. Not a lot, but a few. And defensively, we're starting to put our zone and our presses in this week. We focus all on man-to-man defense last week.
Still too early to talk about lineups, rotation? Well, I mean, where are you in terms of personnel? No idea.
Yeah, these guys compete. They're all competing for starting jobs, the rotation minutes. Then that'll be sorted out once we get into the scrimmages.
Had your first scrimmage. Anyone stand out to you so far?
Well, our seniors, upperclassmen, I thought Byron Wesley played hard, and Omar really dominated the low post. JT Terrell he's made big improvements with his shot selection, his decision making quicker decisions, and then Pishon Howard at the point was solid. So we have some good senior and junior leadership, and we'll rely on those guys.
Yeah, talk about Omar. It seems like a little different. We talk about playing up tempo. How does he fit into all of that?
Well, he's in very good shape right now, and to play up tempo, you don't need everyone on your team to be the fastest guy on the court. There can only be one or two guys that fast. So we need Omar to rebound the basketball, sometimes be the trailer on offense, and other times be the first big down. And he's done a great job of pushing himself to get in good shape.
Pishon comes in. He only has 1 year to really learn the system and make his impact. How quickly has he been learning?
Well, he's the same way as everyone else. This is new to them. So even though he's only a senior, there's a lot of other guys in the same boat. So he's an experienced. He's a basketball player, and what I like about him, he's smart. He understands the game. He sees the floor, and we have plenty of time to put any kind of new system or new plays in. He'll pick it up quickly.
Finally, when you talk with these guys, you're working with these guys at practice, how would you describe your teaching style and how receptive have they been to it?
Well, I've been very impressed with how they pick things up, they listen, they're able to do that. And now we have to remind them and we review. It's just common with a lot of repetition. But I'm very impressed with our players' attitudes and how hard they work.
All right, thanks so much, Coach.